You there?
First carry for Josh Jacobs. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber with runs like this early because they'll pay dividends as the game progresses.
8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's 2nd and a couple. Here's Mariota. And his throw here is going to be incomplete.
Defensively here, you're facing a top 5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL. So when you're that high powered, you got to find a way to hold them under 20. Because to me, that's the magic number. 20 points scored, you give yourself your best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
I think so, because then you turn it into a shootout, and that means your offense has to keep pace.
And boy, he is very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short. So on 4th down, here's A.J. Cole. And it's a fake here on 4th and inches. And the gamble pays off. They get the first. Well, the fake punt gets only a yard, but that's enough to pick up the first. Well, you want to talk about catching the defense off guard. Opening drive, fake punt, they got it.
That had the total feel of something that was scripted during the entire week leading up to the game. They made that decision probably on Tuesday. First drive of the game, if we don't get it, we're going to fake it, and it pays off in a big way.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Throwing is Mariota. And he's going to drop this off to his fullback. And down he goes at the 45 after a pickup of 9.
It's interesting because when I'm watching college football and I'm evaluating guys for the draft now, my list of fullbacks, pure fullbacks, it's a very short list. I'm probably evaluating more punters and kickers now than I am fullbacks, but it doesn't matter what you call the position, it's who you put there, and there we saw completion.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Mariota. Oh, wide open, complete. And he will score. Touchdown, Las Vegas.
Yeah, that close kick,
with touchdown number 8 on the year. And the Raiders have taken the early lead.
You want to watch the game, bro?
Makes it 7-zip Vegas.
The kick is good. Makes the score Raiders 7, Bills nothing.
I don't even think he's run committed, bro. He's playing man coverage. You can't play man coverage when I see you playing tight like that.
The decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Cost him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
Start our net for this team.
At their own 20-yard line.
You're doing the most, man.
Bills now with a 1st and 10 at the 20. Now the first carry for Devin Singletary. And he is brought down at the 22 after a gain of 2, and it brings up 2nd down.
He was taken down.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defensive front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
Going deep for Duece.
Good shit, Aiden.
He was able to get it back to the 41-yard line. And he's just got to be thinking, I hope that's not a harbinger of things to come. Very first pass of the afternoon picked.
And where do you go from here? Because when you start that way, do you allow that to seep into you and stay with you the rest of the game? Or do you find a way out of it? We're going to find out.
Following the interception here, Mariota. He's just going to dump this one off to his fullback out of the backfield. Not able to go anywhere that time. 2nd down. Now the old pass completion for no gain, not something you want to call up out of the playbook too often.
Yeah, most offensive coordinators don't have that on their play sheet, so they've got to go back and scramble after this one. But right now, with what they're telling receivers about making sure you take care of the ball in open field, sometimes the fighting for extra yardage doesn't come as a result. That and good tackling can lead to no yards gained.
Looking to throw again on second down. Mariota. And that is caught, but he will come down. Says the sign judge, incomplete. Henry Ruggs, the rookie, his intended target, and it's third down. Now Mariota. And once more to Ruggs. This time the catch made. And he's going to get this down near the 30-yard line. He had the touchdown on the opening drive. Now he's got a first down.
Well, it's almost as if they didn't leave the field after their first drive. They picked right up where they left off. Another good throw there. And this offense, humming here in the early going.
First down, Mariota. He's going to get this one out to his fullback. And he'll go down here right around the 23-yard line.
Complete to number 4.
You don't see too many pass-catching fullbacks nowadays, partner. In fact, you don't see too many fullbacks, period.
Good news, though, he does have decent hands, and we saw it right there on display. Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3. Now again to Jacobs running right. He is taken down at the 21 after a short gain of 2.
Tackle made.
If they're going to get a first down out of this, they're going to have to earn it because there's been tough going in the interior there. And here we are on 3rd and 1. Be prepared. Brace yourself. Going to be some contact going on.
On 3rd and 1, here's Mariota. They'll find his running back here, Richard. And he picks up the first down yardage as he takes it down to the 16.
For Las Vegas.
Give him the 3rd down conversion, 5 yards on the play.
The 16-yard line.
Had to keep his user busy.
So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. Here's Jacobs on 1st and 10. He will push his way down to about the 14.
The ball carrier.
Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
Another scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker. What that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that one, he looked like one of those guys.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Mariota. And he is in. Touchdown, Raiders. Darren Waller. His 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Raiders add on to their lead.
I know a lot of coaches like to break their season into quarters. And how about the first 4 games for this guy? 3 touchdown score, really making his mark in the red zone here in the first month of the season.
Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And that'll make the score 14-0. Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. Andre Roberts now to return it.
Good shit.
He had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20.
The Bills take over 1st and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
He's gonna try to use
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. They've been outplayed early, no question. Down 14-0 already.
Try to use my
as they come up 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception.
Not today, bro. Good fucking shit, Crosby.
Rush coming, and he's taken down. Max Crosby. It'll go as a loss.
Can't use my own shit against me, bro.
14-0 the score.
Yeah, we gotta get creative, man. Use your own shit.
So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on 2nd down.
tackle.
And they do finally get him, but he takes it to the 25.
Complete to
A big play there on the catch and run. 64 yards.
And the Bills
They'll run on first down with Singletary. And he's got room. And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown.
touchdown.
Devin Singletary, his first touchdown on the year. And the Bills draw a bit closer.
And that play was run exactly as it was drawn up. He followed his
He got a nice
all the
crosser
way
on
into
me,
the
so
end
we'll
zone. Good vision by the runner.
take note of that.
Terrific blocking.
Other than that, we had him.
Tyler Bass.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. Taken about 7 yards deep. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
Take over first and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
I gotta put Renfro back in as my slot. Probably do it at halftime.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
Now the 5th-year running back is Jalen Richard. And not a lot of daylight, not really any daylight inside as he's going to be stopped right at the line of scrimmage. Brings up second down. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10.
19-yard line.
Mariota. Eluding the pressure right. And this is incomplete.
On the keeper.
Well, you most certainly don't want to go 3 and out here and get the football right back because your friend, Old Momentum, he's wondering if he should change sidelines about right now. And if you don't convert here, guess what? He's going to make the trek to the opposite side, and all of a sudden, you've got a battle on your hands.
And he'll be stopped here well short of the first down at the 24-yard line. It's a gain of 5, but it'll lead to a 4th down.
Frustrating for a defense, energizing for an offense. Finding a way to create that type of yardage in your running game, that'll make the guys carrying the ball very, very happy.
First and 10 at their own 48-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. They had to go a long way on their last drive to score the touchdown. This time they get at least a little bit more of a cushion with field position.
I have to think that
Good fucking rip. Good rip.
His guys are going to take over at the 34-yard line.
well, partner, they went empty set there. No backs in the backfield. All receivers out in the pattern. And in this situation, you know what the quarterback has to do? Act as his own blitz control.
Yeah, he's got nobody else there to protect him.
No one else there to protect, which means he's got to get rid of the football and absorb the hit, but not go down and fumble the ball.
Mariota now after the fumble recovery. And he's got the hook up to Ruggs. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. Give them 12 yards that time and a Las Vegas first.
First and 10 at the 23-yard line.
Mariota now to throw on first down. Got an open man. It's Ruggs. And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line. 5 yards on the catch there. Brings up second down.
Good throw, good catch, but I really like the route. The drag and being able to run away from defenders. Hard to stick with them for that long.
Yeah, better against man than zone, or
Better against man, because now you're running away from someone and you're not running into a defensive player in another zone.
and he's able to work it here to the
Nice,
8-yard
we're hurting
line.
him.
First and goal.
With the Raiders, and it turned out in this case, I was absolutely right. rookies in rushing a year ago. 1,150 yards. In fact, the only rookie to top the 1,000-yard barrier. And this kid is a workhorse who can carry the football in any situation and catch it out of the backfield.
And he's got it. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Raider touchdown. Marcus Mariota with his third touchdown pass of the afternoon. And the Raiders add 6 to their lead.
And that's exactly what you're supposed to do with good field position. You make the other side pay when you don't have far to go for the score.
Zay Jones, man. He's next man up.
Up and good. And it's now 21-7. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. Here's the all-pro returner from 2018, Andre Roberts. And he won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19.
The Bills take over 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And last time, not only the turnover, but that turned into 6 points. They got to make up for that here.
You always hear about empty possessions, but some are worse than others. You can have an empty possession, punt the ball away, get yourself set to play defense, but when you turn it over, it changes momentum, and when they take it downfield, punch it in on you, that's a bad possession all the way around.
Well, but you're hungry to get
good coverage
set.
set.
Be taken down back around the 35-yard line. Coming up at halftime, I'll go from one personality, that's you, Charles Davis, to another one in Orlando, the coach. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL. You and Jonathan Coachman both larger than life.
No doubt about it.
But you're stuck with me in this booth. And he's miles away and smiling. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle comes at the Raiders' 15-yard line. 19 yards there on the catch and run. They'll run on first down. Singletary. And he's going to be taken down with a marker on the field.
Sir.
So let's see about the call. That hold coming from the middle of the line, the center.
And it's difficult for him because sometimes you've got people right over you, and as soon as you snap it, trying to get your hands up and block them, you can be a little bit late getting it done.
Now Allen. And this is caught for a Bills touchdown.
This guy's using my plays. Okay.
His first touchdown on the year.
We got you.
And the Bills have cut it to within a score. And if you blinked, you probably missed that touchdown drive. It happened in a hurry.
I was just putting mustard on my hot dog, and all of a sudden he's in the end zone. I've got to do a better job of paying attention with this quick strike offense.
I thought you were going to tell your wife about the hot dogs in the booth thing.
I just did, didn't I?
Yeah, you did. You did. Taken about 7 yards deep. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
The Raiders take over 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. Still more than a minute to go, so there is time if they want to mount something here.
Not only time, but they have 3 timeouts at their disposal as well, so that changes everything that you're doing here. Without those timeouts, you can only work the sidelines, hoping to get out of bounds. Here, the middle of the field's still available because you can call timeout and regroup.
And now a throw here secured by his running back out of the backfield. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play.
At the 24-yard line.
6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. First throw now for the backup car. He'll let this go deep for Ruggs. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
And I think they'd be well served to take that type of a physical approach against him the rest of the game. He's had his way so far, but on that last one, that worked quite well for the defense.
Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. They run the counter. Richard, and he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. To return is Roberts.
Good tackle.
We'll call that a punt of 38 yards officially. And the Bills will take over the football with a 1st and 10.
He just want to cover 3 sky.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. Looking back to that first quarter, they struggled, but now here in quarter 2, they seem to have some rhythm.
And it really shouldn't be a surprise to us because when we were in the production meetings, we asked a few of the players about, hey, what if things get a little rocky early? They all said the exact same thing. We're prepared, so we're confident things will work out. And so far, they've started to do so.
Those 3 words we hear a lot, stay the course.
It's another zone defense. It looks like it's open for possibilities, but they did a nice job patrolling the middle of the field and forcing an incompletion.
Here now is 2nd and 10, again from the 41. To throw again. Allen. Going deep for Diggs.
Good shit, Abrams.
Traffic and it's intercepted.
I like how I do that. See, he starts IDing me, and then I just back off of him. No point in me even blitzing anymore. If he IDs me, just messes his protection up when I back off.
We really should be looking at the defense. They've created the takeaways. 2 interceptions, 1 caused fumble. They played awfully well swarming to the ball here in the first half.
Mariota on first down. He'll let this go deep for Ruggs. The defense has it covered. It's intercepted. Picked off by Micah Hyde. And a great return as he gets this all the way down close to the 30-yard line. Well, they've already allowed 3 sacks in this first half. Now a holding penalty.
So I think drastic measures had to be taken, right? The regular way was not working. He was getting hit almost every snap, it felt like. They had to try and keep him upright.
Play fake to Singletary. Now it's Allen. And the Raiders have got him. Now the Bills will use the 2nd of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go before halftime. They come up on 2nd and long, and the pass protection just has not been there this afternoon. Here's Allen to throw it.
Good dude.
And that is incomplete.
See, when he starts IDing me, just back up.
Hang on, it's 3rd down.
That's all you gotta fucking do.
No chance there.
And just drive into coverage.
Forcing the incompletion.
Take his ID away from him. Wide 9.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Allen now looks to throw. Going deep for Diggs.
Okay. Oh, Ned!
A disappointing drop there defensively.
You gotta pick that, bro.
And now 4th down.
He certainly had a good game throwing the ball so far, but I think he was trying to
like
take
that
down from good
wide
to
9
great
defense,
with that
man.
throw, trying to get one downfield.
And he was called on 3 times in the win last week as his first one here's away. Not good at all. Punt of just 24 yards there. And the Raiders will take over now, 1st and 10.
40-yard line.
The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. Now the ball backed way up, so thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these two teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation. Either side of the ball. Just go ahead and finish up the half and get on out and talk about it.
Zay Jones was the intended receiver, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
Tre'Davious White on the coverage.
After the incompletion, they'll try once more from the 20-yard line on 2nd and 10. Working out of the gun, Mariota. And he comes back with one complete. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Final play of the half here, Mariota. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down. So we have reached halftime with a touchdown. That's the difference on the scoreboard. As we are off to Orlando.
Bro, you just put your number on screen.
At our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, the Bills trail here, but they will get the football first as we are back underway on EA Sports. Roberts now on the return. And he'll be out of bounds here, a yard shy of the 25 at the 24.
The Bills take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. They're down here, but very much in this game. What's the tonality of a coach's talk when a game is within striking distance like this at intermission?
Typically, what they're doing is emphasizing the things that went well in the first half and wanting more of that. Sure, you've got to go over some of the errors and clean up some things because there's a reason you're down. But overall, I think they want to stay positive, stay up with this team. We're just starting the second half, and we've got the football. Let's go ahead and punch it in, and then we'll take it from there.
See how that recipe works. From up near the 40 now after the big play to start. Here's another 1st and 10. On 1st down, they stick with Singletary. And he'll be stopped right at midfield. 11 yards and a Buffalo 1st down.
What I enjoyed most about watching Devin Singletary as a rookie, and he had a nice campaign, 775 yards on the ground and a rushing average in the top 5 in the league last year, is that what I saw in college transferred to the NFL. Continued to make the first tackler miss, whether he's in the hole or on the perimeter. I expect him to get to 1,000 yards rushing this season.
Man, they take forever to pick their play call.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down.
Oh, yes!
And the Raiders pick it up. Through an opening, and there he goes.
Let's fucking go.
It's a fumble return for 6 and a Raider touchdown. This was a close game. They needed a little breathing room, where they got it right there on that return for a touchdown.
Yeah, we would say that
That might change his play calling up a little bit.
Huge. Gave him a comfortable lead.
Switched it up to the run defense version of my cover 3.
And the lead now up to 14.
You got him with the stunt.
And his guys will get the
Good tackles,
right at the
McMillan.
20-yard line.
The Bills take over 1st and 10 at their own
My
20-yard
audibles,
line.
too. Yep.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And they weren't on the sidelines for long, but I'll tell you what, I'm glad you and I weren't down there. We could hear them. The coaches from all the way up here, they were adamant, you've got to hold on to the football or else we have no hope.
Yeah, it's easy for me to laugh sitting up here, but you're exactly right. If we were down there, that message would have been received a whole different way. Because turnovers, they've been a big problem for them. Got to take care of the football. Got to hold on to it.
On 1st down, Allen. It's complete to Diggs. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 11 yards and a Buffalo first down.
A gain of 11 on the play. And the Bills first down.
Allen now on first down. Got him in. It's Brown.
Good tackle.
He's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. 23 yards on the play.
First down, Bills.
Here's Allen on 1st and 10. That one complete to Yeldon. And he'll work it inside the 30 to the 29-yard line. The first down screen pass, good for 5. 2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on first down. Allen to throw once more. And he finds Tyler Croft. And finally down he goes.
It's like he's going to these hard flex. So
the 10 to the 7. A well-executed 22-yard gain. They'll try and run for it with Yeldon. And he's going to press this one forward as they stop him right around the 1. A good run of 6 yards there. Gets him closer to the goal line with 2nd down coming up.
2nd and goal.
this running back's tired, bro. He's not running it.
They'll try to punch it in with Yeldon.
Wow.
And he takes it in across the chalk for a Bills touchdown. T.J. Yeldon, his first touchdown on the year. And the Bills draw a bit closer. Pass on for the extra point. He's got it, and they're back within a touchdown at 28-21.
Raiders 28, Bills 21.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
The Raiders take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And their lead cut in half by that touchdown a moment ago. They are up 7 as they begin this drive 1st and 10. And look at this. They come right back with a big shot
You
downfield.
dummy.
And he will score. Touchdown, Las Vegas. Henry runs 78 yards. And the Raiders able to extend that advantage.
Well, that is certainly a deflator right
4
there.
weeks in and I already got over 1,000 passing yards, bro.
Back in the game, and then bam, they give up a touchdown.
That boy got 9 tutties.
How about that?
And the momentum, which seemingly had shifted the other direction, thought we might be seeing a comeback. That momentum right back the other way.
Well, that is certainly not complimentary football that we saw right there. The defense is supposed to help their offense, not give up another touchdown.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 18-yard
See, all he's going to do
line.
now is just eat the clock for me. Damage is done.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. On first down, they'll start out with Singletary. And he'll run straight into a wall of tacklers at the line of scrimmage. It's 2nd down.
And what we just saw their partner was linebacking speed that can trump O-line power. We see that at times because he filled the gap before the offensive lineman could get to the next level and take him on.
Third quarter from Southern Nevada. Here's a 2nd and 10. From the gun, it's Allen. He's got the connection to Cole Beasley.
So they do that all day, bro.
Prior to going out of bounds. A gain of 13. It's a first down.
It takes 3 minutes to get down the field. You're going to eat clock for me.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. On 1st down, Singletary. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. That's going to go as a loss of 4, and it'll be second down.
Back at the 27.
Gonna throw. Going deep for Diggs.
Get it, Arnett. Damn, Arnett. You gotta stop dropping down, bro. I put you over there, man, to give you a chance to do something for me now. Fuck. I mean, yeah, you there. You're doing a good job. But damn, man, go for the pick. Seal this thing. Alright, we go wide 9.
This will probably be the last play of the quarter. On 3rd and long, it's Allen escaping the pressure right.
Good shit, Crosby.
The final play of quarter number 3. Back now in Las Vegas. Welcome back, everybody.
Start using that wide 9
have the
and get
football,
my
but they
fucking
trail here
defensive
as we
ends some
begin
sacks.
quarter number 4. And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out. Now Allen, gotta have this one. This will be caught by Brown.
No, sir.
He takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. The Bills' drive stalls out on 4th down. And the Raiders with the football now in excellent field position. On 1st and 10, here's Mariota. An attempt there altered the ball flight.
I'm trying to get some stats, bro.
It'll be 2nd down. Charles, you said earlier this defense is probably going to need to hold these guys right around 20 or under that if they were going to have a chance. It was evident pretty early on that wasn't going to happen.
Yeah, they left 20 behind a long time ago in this game, didn't they? It looks like they're headed towards a big, big number. But 20 was the threshold because that kept them in the ball game and kept the pressure off of their own offense.
He'll let this go deep.
Look at that.
This is caught.
Keep them confused.
There before crossing over out of bounds. An excellent pickup of 34 yards.
Boy, Ruggs is going
A
off.
good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal. They'll run it with Jacobs.
Enough to take his user out to get Jacobs in, man.
Touchdown. Josh Jacobs, his 5th touchdown now on the year.
He got his milestone for the year. 5 touchdowns. He's going to need some more.
Well, he had the big run to get down there, so you got to let him finish it off, don't you?
I think so, but what I liked even more, the fact that he wanted to finish it off.
All right, the next milestone is 10.
And we see that universal sign where he's tapping his helmet to get me out of the game. No! Stay out on the field and enjoy the benefits of the success you created.
Good tackle, man.
Because of it. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll
Actually,
get
he's
this
gonna
up
be
to the
starting
29.
for us.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
See, I might even just go to my big nickel. I mean, not big nickel. I just might say my wide 9. Because wide 9 fronts.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive.
They problems.
Throwing on first down is Allen. And John Brown's got it complete. And he takes this up to the 40-yard line before being corralled.
John Brown.
The drive starting with a first down, 11 yards on that pickup.
The Bills first down.
First down, and they're going to throw with Allen.
Boy, I like White, boy.
5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down. You got the big lead defensively, willing to give them that underneath stuff, right?
And this is why you work on your tackling. Tackle them after the catch, inbounds, keep the clock running. Just go ahead and bleed the game out that way.
To throw again on second down. Allen, quick slant to Brown. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. It's a pickup of 17 and a first down.
17 yards.
John Brown with the reception. What a year he had in 2019. Had his first 1,000-yard season since 2015 and had the most catches in his career as well with 72. A very dangerous target both downfield and in the short areas where he can make the catch and make people miss.
And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. Give him back-to-back catches now. That one for 16 and another first down. Throwing on first down. Allen. And he's going to drop this off.
Good tackle, White.
This one is stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, second and 2.
8 yards on the pickup.
Facing a second and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards.
8-yard line.
Again, they'll throw with Allen. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration of body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
After the incompletion, here now, 3rd and 2. Now Allen again. And he's able to find Diggs. And he gets the first down yardage he needs before he's brought down at the 6. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a first and goal.
Too long to get down the field. You're not going to beat me doing that.
Here as we get you reset. They've got it 1st and goal as they look to punch in a late score. And again, it's Allen. And Allen going to be intercepted for the 3rd time. Jonathan Abram picks it. And a very good return as he takes us all the way.
That boy Abram, bro.
Yes, folks, that is his 3rd interception, and I'm going to use one of the most overused phrases in football. He's a ball-hawking safety.
Man, I'm going to get that boy hot.
For the shot there. That's perfect, though, because
I don't even know who the defensive player of the week going to be.
Being a safety often allows you freedom to roam around a defense, maybe not a specific assignment. Today, his assignment, find the football, and he's done so quite well.
An opening there on that first down run as he gets this forward for about 8 or 9. That looks to be 8 officially, so 2nd and 2. It's a good gain there on first down and keeps them in a running situation probably.
They did everything right on that play, didn't they? They got the leverage up front, good blocking, nice hold for him, ends up picking up nice yardage, stays in bounds to keep the clock rolling. They are in charge of this scenario right now. They want to stay that way.
And not in any rush offensively. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Now a carry for Jacobs. And he'll take it across midfield and into Buffalo territory. Tremaine Edmonds, the Bills' leading tackler in 2019, in on the stop.
It's now 2nd and 6.
On 2nd down, Jacobs. And still about 3 yards shy of a first as the 4-yard pickup brings it to 3rd down.
On any running play that's called, they're always hoping that it's going to break big and go the distance. But when you get a nice game like that, you're able to do so many things anyway. You can come back and run essentially the same play again, continue to move the ball on the ground, or you can decide to throw the ball now because usually you have the defense back on its heels.
And unable to connect. If he had caught it, it would have been a first down. Instead, it's
got hurt.
forward.
Fuck.
No coverage bust by the defense here. They did a nice job accounting for everybody, and that led to an incompletion.
So they're forced to punt on 4th as this one's away. Here now Roberts. 33 yards is the distance on the punt there. And the Bills will be backed up to start the drive. They'll have it 1st and 10. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. Let's just be frank. They're playing for pride at this point.
That's all that's left, because victory, not a chance now. And I can't wait to see how they actually go about doing it, because there are a lot of people.
He almost snagged another one.
The guys on the field now, and if they call plays and execute it,
Joe Abrams is a ball hawk.
really well. Otherwise, there could be repercussions.
We'll see how they handle the waning moments of this one. Back to the air on 2nd down. It's Allen. He's going to let it fly.
Man, them defensive backs. Let's go.
Far too loose with the football here. Nearly a 4th pick. And it's 3rd down. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. To the air. Allen.
Woo, White! Got him! Javin White got another one.
Raiders are in for 6. Touchdown. So this defense doubling its pleasure there. Remember, they had the fumble return for a score earlier in the game, and now this time an interception return for another score. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And that'll increase their lead to 28. Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. Roberts on the return. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. This is just an exercise in futility. Do you even bother running a play here offensively?
I wouldn't, because now is not going to erase what's happened during the game. So after it's over, you're going to go to the film, find out where the game was really lost.
Good fucking shit. Abrams, bro, man, you are a fucking monster.
A big offensive explosion helped leading them to victory. And the defensive
Bro, you get the game ball on that one. Those interceptions.
They will gratefully accept them, won't they? It makes their job that much easier.
Look, he's on all the highlights. All the highlights. Everyone got all the damn picks.
So for Las
6
Vegas,
takeaways.
they finish a perfect month of September as they move to 4-0
Dingy defense.
on the new campaign. And they will hit the road next week to take on the Kansas City Chiefs.
I gotta get more people the ball, man.
They'll drop down to 1-3, and they'll try to rebound next week on the road in Nashville. Thanks for tuning in, everybody. Alongside Charles Davis, we thank our entire crew. I'm Brandon Gaudin. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
Look at her, 2-2. We got some sacks. Abram, White got the interceptions. Littleton and McMillan. Boy, McMillan's a fucking monster. White and Morrow both got touchdown, boy. After this game, appreciate y'all guys watching, man. I know it was a little late popping the stream up. You know, I wasn't expecting to have to play this guy, but woo! Love a good win like that. Get back into it, man. Give him a power.
All he plays is Madden and this figure game. But
I got Derek Carr. He was leading the league. And then I was like, you know what? Fuck it. I'm going to use Mariota. Let Mariota get his. And get a good.
you know that's true about Bears.
Mariota hasn't been sacked. That's good.
I can have raspberry, blackberry. I try to stick with berries because they're not very high in carbs. I don't have any. I tried to give you some. I done ate them. Now that I've added carbs with this bar, but I almost feel like I'm working that bar off. When I get home, I'm hungry. My clothes are wet.